Hey guys, Janet Clancy with Titan Property Group and Realty One Group Coastal. I feel like one of the hardest things for agents to do is to pick up the phone and make a phone call to someone that they're trying to prospect to either buy or sell in anywhere really in the United States. I feel like cold calling is one thing that people just don't want to do. So I'm going to do some live cold calling today, and we'll kind of walk through it. Sometimes they pick up the phone, sometimes they don't. And then from each call, I'll give you some feedback of how it worked and how the conversation went and what your expectations should be from here on out. All right, guys. So the first person we're going to call is possibly looking for a Mount Pleasant townhome. Well, that person didn't answer. In fact, the phone was off. So I'm actually going to try again because sometimes that means they're either on the other line or their phone could actually be off. So I'm going to call one more time.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Hi, Addie. This is Janet Clancy with Realty One Group Coastal. We spoke previously last week that you might be interested in a townhome in Mount Pleasant. Particular address was. Glad to set up a showing for you or answer any questions that you may have. I'm going to shoot you a text to follow up with this phone call. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out. Have a great day. Now, I don't always leave voicemails. Sometimes I'll call back later, but since the phone's off, she could be working or whatever. So what I'll do shortly is I'll follow up with a text message, basically reiterating what I stated in my voicemail. And then I'll follow up again tomorrow to see if her phone's back on. All right. So let's see. We're going to try another buyer here. This particular one was looking for something in the Charleston area. So let's see. So I always hang up and then I call back. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but sometimes then my number may pop up because from Richmond, Virginia, it's an 804 area code. It may come up. They may think it's a scam or whatever. So I'll always give it a second go. And second time, I'll leave a voicemail.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Blake, Janet Clancy with Realty One Group Coastal. I saw that you were back on Zillow and starting to search again in the Charleston area. You particularly looked at. I wanted to see if you had some time that you wanted to set up and take a look at it, or if you had any particular questions about the property. I'm going to shoot you a text to follow up with this voicemail, and if you have any questions or concerns, let me know. Have a great day. Now I've got a seller. I have a little background on the seller, so I'm kind of curious to see how this conversation goes.
Hello?
Hey, Barbara, this is Janet Clancy. You had been speaking to my husband. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, now I can.
Hi, Barbara. This is Janet Clancy. You had been speaking to my husband, PJ Clancy, about possibly either looking to rent or sell your home at.
Yes.
Did you want to set up a time to have me take a look at the property and kind of see which avenue would be best for you?
Well, right now I can't. My husbend died.
Oh my gosh. I am so sorry.
Yeah, yesterday.
Okay.
He died in his sleep.
Oh my goodness, Barbara. I'm so sorry. Well,
yeah, so I can't even, talk about anything.
Of course. My full-blown condolences to you. And, if you obviously need anything or whatever, just let me know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I would like to talk to him when he gets back. Maybe next week. I don't know. If you can ask him to give me a call back next week.
Sure, I can definitely do that.
Thank you.
Okay. And then you get unfortunate answers like that you just want to obviously not continue to be a salesperson. You want to become more of their friend and offer your condolences. And again, she said that she would like us to reach back out next week. So that's always a good thing. So we will definitely keep her on the list to reach back out to. Okay, guys. So again, it's all at your discretion. When I do my mentoring classes, I highly recommend dial, then leave a message. Again, a lot of us don't have area codes where we are or where we live particularly. And then follow up with a text message. And then I would continue that probably for about 5 days straight. If you don't hear back from them, kind of put them on your nurture list and continue to go through, leads. It's new time. It's a new year. Rates have continued to drop, and I think buyers are going to start coming out of the woodwork. So this is the time to pick up the phone. Don't be scared. You're going to get objections. You're going to get hung up on. All those things happen. You have to look at it as the fact that you're a salesperson and this is your job. Try very hard to create more of like a friendship relationship, getting to know them more. Why are they moving? What is their timeline versus just this is who I am, a script of how I sell a home. For really just get to know the client. That's my perspective on cold calling. Thank you so much for listening with us today, and we'll see you again soon.